Hello, and welcome back to my Creeper World playthrough. We just finished Aura in the last episode, so we're going to continue with Corvus here. This time looks a little bad though. 24:47 the last time I played it. This one might take a little bit. I'll try to do it quicker though. Let's see. The once lush ocean world of Corvus. I always dreamed of visiting this beautiful world. Now it is a dry, barren rock. The Creeper knows no end to its destructive power. Commander, I'm show something on the scanners. My gods, there are survivor pods in this world. They must have recently landed after staying in orbit as long as possible. Notify the medical centers to expect casualties. We're going to save those people. Too many have been taken by the Creeper already. The whole city is on alert status and medical are mobilizing. Build out a network to connect to the pod so that we can rescue the survivors. Sensors show that the Creeper has massed and is rushing this way in a wave like we have never encountered. It must sense the survivors somehow. You will need to act quickly and aggressively to save the survivors. Go, Commander. We're going to actually pause this, because I kind of do remember this map, and it is pretty harsh. So let's go ahead and connect these. Try to keep it like one stream. Once that gets up, I'll build one here. Let's do this. And we'll want like two more over here. So let's work with relays on this level. I can't quite reach there. I think these two are the most difficult. We'll try to get what we can. Okay, we'll try this. Perhaps I can get one going up this way as well. There we go. That one will be fine. That's all the way across the map. God damn it. We're gonna have a little bit of a power issue starting out, but I think we'll be okay. Let's build these out like this. That's too many at once. Come on now. It's already pouring its way over here. Such a power issue. Starting out. Once we get one or two of these built, we'll be okay. Okay, here comes the final pellets for most of them. There we are. Got like a 20% increase. 30-40%. That's much better. We're in a bit of a race here. Let me get a few more collectors up and we'll start spraying them out over here. Spreading them out. We're gonna need to get a blaster going too. Survivors rescued. Sweet. Okay, blaster time. Windows update. Ooh, this level's rough. I can see why it took so long. Uh-oh, we're in trouble here. Okay, the relay should be connected yet. Okay, here comes the power. We are now getting more than we're spending. Yeah, you can see this isn't deep at all. It's just spreading across the map. Okay, excellent. Did I really put this in a spot where I can't build up there? There we go. One blaster working. See, this thing is rough. We're gonna start getting more collectors down over here where it's sort of safe. And maybe get a blaster up. Could send it over here and clear out some of this. Yeah, this level's gonna be rough. Good lord. Yeah, that's the problem up there. I really need to get to this one. Ooh, that's gonna pour over soon. Okay, this is filled up. I'm gonna move this guy over here to protect these and sort of stem the tide in this direction. Okay, as we can see, the pellets are starting to accelerate. Just one left. Blasters are now getting enough energy to permanently be on. Okay, just one more. One more before this oozes over here. Look how close that is. Come on. Oh. It's okay. I gotta focus on this. If we lose this pod, we lose the level, so we can take this stuff back later. Here comes the last one right here. Oh, it's so close. Got it. Okay. Let's try to fix this energy problem. Slowly work on more power and more speed modules. This relay might need to move. So let's get a couple more power nodes up and then we'll build this. There we go. We can optimize the land up there. Take this guy over here. That's about to come up over the side, so we need to get that taken care of. I think this will be fine. Everything's up on a ledge. Yes, there we go. Another relay over here. Pick up that last pod. Looks like we can kind of take over this mass over here as well. We don't need that anymore. Get another blaster built. As you can tell, we really need these speed packets. And more power, of course. Here we can put one here now. Once this gets built, we'll be able to take over this whole area. Like so. Build a power up there once that gets rescued. I'm kind of worried about this. We got 2 speed packets up. We just need more blasters. If I can, like, ward off all these spots here, keep all the creeper from going past this point, I'll be able to take over all the ground level. All survival pods have been secured, Commander. 27 people have been saved. Great job. One of the survivors has told us that they are the crew of a science mission that has been in extragalactic deep space for the last 20 years. They had just recently returned to our galaxy to find every world they visited covered in creeper. Eventually, they ran out of fuel and settled into orbit around this world. There they stayed until they could no longer maintain orbit. They had just entered the escaped pods and crashed on the surface moments before Odin City rifted through. And Commander, one of the survivors claimed he was approached by an old man over 20 years ago. He was given a stone by the old man before, and he and his crew set out on their deep space mission. The old man told him it would keep him and his crew safe on their journey. He also was told that one day, in his moment of greatest need, others on a great journey would find him and save him, and that on that day the stone would find a new home with the leader of those others. Let me see this man and his good luck charm in my ready room. Have him wait there until I get a moment to speak with him. Yes, sir. Mysterious stone, huh? Alright, well, I'm struggling with power here, so give me a minute. You take over all this. Reclaim the ground level behind these islands. We should be good. We should be good from that point on. Our deficit is going up. Not good. There, it's dropping. See if we can get that down to 0 before we advance any further here. I feel semi-secured. Let's bring this over here to get rid of the deeper stuff. There we go. So with that, this whole area over here should start to drain. Can't really see how deep it is other than a tiny little puddle. You can see right here it drained out. I can't imagine Creeper getting in anymore. Get one more blaster so we can patrol it around our area here and clear out all the creeper. Because just letting it drain is probably going to take a while. I'm going to move this down here, keep it from going down this direction. That blaster up. There we go. Now I can really start clearing this out. See, it pours back in slower and slower every time. hope so. Come on, man, you gotta make some progress here. I would do packet speed increase, but I don't think that would help. You're just out of power. All I can do is wait for this creeper to clear out. I might be able to get something over there. Build that one there, like so. I can maybe get 2 more collectors over here. Yeah, we're gonna move this guy up here for now. I just need to get rid of this deeper stuff that's pouring in. Power is definitely what's stopping me right now. There's no place to land or recharge anywhere. I'll just have to wait for this thing to get built. There we go. Now that this is getting fuel or ammo, start clearing this out. It's taking out massive amounts of creeper up here. And you can also... Can I build here? Ooh, that's close. Actually, we're not going to do this one. Put this guy up here, clear it out. But we can see it starting to clear right here. Ever so slowly. I think since I moved it out of this deep creeper, it kind of started flowing back in, but we got a strat. Alright, just a smidge more power. It might be what we need to finish clearing this out. Ooh. I don't think that's gonna work right there. Build another one. I'm worried about bringing this one back because I think we'll lose this collector, but at the same time, I really need to clear this area out. If we have 2 blasters over here, that should probably be a little bit better. I'm just kind of at this little odd standstill. Let's play the leapfrog game. All I need to do is clear this out, build some collectors, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so we're able to hold it back. So we want this one here. Yes, let's keep moving these around, clear this out. Finally get some power up in here. There we go. The more power I get, the more I'll be able to push this out. There's another 0.2 or 3 power once those get up. Now I don't even need 2 of them over here. Up to 4.4. Deficit is going down real quick. More collectors. Oh yeah, it's draining nice. Draining nice and quick now. Let's bring this up here. Looks like it's kind of clearing out on its own, which is odd. I'll go ahead and help that along. So you can hear the fire rate really escalated after getting all these built. And it's slowing back down as I build all these collectors again. Alright, up to 6.3. Now we're really losing that deficit. On leapfrogging, I think it's safe to start building down in this direction now. Well, this is the first level that has very large tides of creeper. It's coming out hard. The level before this was pretty laid back, but this one start right off with a timed element. Gotta save those escape pods. You almost certainly will have power problems. I think it's time to build more speed. So 2 more of those up. Gotta make sure all my blasters are firing at all times. So you've gotta keep this pushed back. Thinking about dropping one over here in the deep stuff to knock it loose. Like here and here. And that should like clear out this middle area pretty well. Or I could get some mortars going. Let's build one mortar. A couple more speed packet boosts. The deficit going up again. It's just because of the fire rate now. Blasters are great for the front lines, but they don't make much progress against waves of creeper like this. It just pours in too quickly, and they always blast the light stuff. Okay, there's the mortar. So we're gonna drop him down right here for a second. As soon as he fires, we'll move him back. And you should knock out a huge ball creeper over here. Wish I could find a nice permanent spot for him. Like up here would be fantastic. Actually, he's got a few shots in him. Let's move him over there. Now that I think about it, I'll get a second mortar up as well. Yeah, look at that devastation. There we go. And now we can clear this. I'll find a good spot to build this so I can also put down guns. I guess right there. We don't need this one or this one so much. We can move these down here. Let's wait for that one to land. Move this back to reload. And let's work on this other one. Now if we can get a relay over there, that would be very, very good. No, don't fire there. It's weak. Okay, move him back. You can see we're making some really nice progress over here with these mortars. There's still a huge layer of thin stuff I can't seem to get through quite yet. Let's get a couple more blasters ready, in case I need to relocate. I move this one forward. Oh, that's not good. Come on now. Okay, we can do this. Yeah, we get something over here. Ooh, I don't know. Once it starts firing again, this area will clear up. Yeah, we're gonna lose that one, but it's okay. There we go. Pick those up. Get these as close as I can to the deeper stuff. Always use more power. I don't think we're gonna need... Oh, hold on. We can do this. Get what little power out of that we can. Let's Get a relay here. And move up this blaster. And this one. And this one. This one isn't firing as much, but let's move this over here. Clear out this area. As you can see, we're making headway here now. Really didn't give these an optimal range for building. Like one more would have been perfect. There we go. Okay, this isn't firing anymore, so let's move it forward. This isn't firing anymore. A few more speed pellets. These are all the way across the map now. Speed pockets. No, don't do it. There we go. So the mortars are pretty much just shooting the dense stuff. We're gonna move the gun down there, the mortar here. Sort of the same thing here. I would really like this here, but there's no... Let's give it a second, I guess. So this isn't getting charged now. I feel if we put this... it still won't give it ammo. Set it down here somewhere. Now if we get this in range, we should be able to get this one on complete lockdown. There we go. So that one's done. And it seems like this one's done as well. Let's get an extra one over here just to watch it. Move this guy forward. And oh yes, the map is mine. Alright, you know I like to do this. Must collect all resources. There are a lot of them. Okay, and there we go. That should finish up the level. Just because. And now we play the waiting game. Okay, that was by far the most difficult mission we have played. Just due to all the time effects and the low power. But it was good. I liked it. Looks like it took about 30 minutes. So I think this is just going to be the only mission I play this episode. I am spitting these out pretty quick, so... I guess I'll see you guys in the next level. Oh man.